Hey guys, I'm Delta and welcome back to Cave Story Plus. By now ready to enter the egg corridor yet again, only to discover that it has been ruined. But by what?
There was a violent explosion all of a sudden. Everything was like this after I came back around. What the heck is going on?
You immediately find that the eggs have been smashed and the flying dragons are lying dead. Apparently the entire region was destroyed by an explosion of some kind. Basil is gone, but the long paths under the main corridor mostly lead to dead ends. The familiar enemies are back again, but they deal much more damage and tend to hide behind objects. You will soon find a new enemy type called dragon zombies, or zombie dragons. They hurt a lot, especially with their fire. You don't want to bump into them either. Thankfully, Spur takes them out with one fully charged shot. Destroy the dragon to get a missile upgrade number 3. You should also be very careful with the stalagmites falling from the ceiling, as the big ones can off you in a single hit. Now we are in the game theory ground. The game offers no explanations whatsoever as to what killed the dragons or destroyed their corridor, or why the dragons became zombies. One prominent theory is that the Doctor could learn about flying dragons and try to cut the team's escape, or experiment on them and see if they would be better soldiers than Mimiga. But after injecting red flour into the dragons, 2 of them broke out of unstable eggs and began wreaking havoc. Another possible explanation is the fight with the core, which violently shook the island and caused a gas leak. Doesn't explain why the dragons became zombies though. There's also a matter of a certain person that we'll meet by the end of this episode. I really doubt he could have reasoned with Misery or the Doctor. Maybe it was him who destroyed the dragon eggs by accident. We'll never truly know, sadly. There's another new enemy here, which is kinda weird, since you only see it once through the whole game. It's called a time bomb. Not too creative. Just stay far from it, as it has decent range and damage. Now enter that window and drop down to the chest to get missile upgrade number 4. A cold breeze suddenly blows through and you have to fight 2 dragon sisters. The fight isn't that hard though. Use your blade level 3 or any other weapon with lots of range and damage, like missile launcher, and wait for one of the dragons to open her mouth. Then shoot her. This makes her bite her tongue for a second. At one point of the fight, the dragons will change direction and start moving slower. Use your blade to destroy their projectiles and jump to avoid them. Congrats, you've beaten the sisters. Now go through another small black window on the right. There will be even more dragons, and here I show a perfect example of how easily you can die in this location. Now save the game and enter the building with egg number 00. Who's over there? Oh, it's you. I didn't know if you were safe or not. I'm the only person here. After you took off to Sand Zone with sped up preparations for securing an escape, it was then that Misery showed up. CEO was taken away, and Professor Booster, he disappeared somewhere. The doctor has apparently acquired the flower seeds, but I'm not blaming you. The doctor's victory was certain from the moment he acquired the Demon Crown. It's only a matter of time before his mimic army is ready to attack the surface. If that does happen, it'll be futile to try to defeat the doctor. Even for you. You have no choice but to run from this place. Anyway, an escape is possible, but only using a flying dragon. That's why I came here all on my own. The flying dragon that I need hatched safely. Want to escape with me? I know, it can't be helped. You did your best. Get on. Hold on tight. And that was how you and Kazuma safely escaped from the island. Soon after, the doctor would use the island as his flying fortress and strike at the surface. Were the countries of the surface able to withstand the doctor's relentless attacks? That doesn't really matter. After escaping, you and Kazuma live a humble life, hidden deep within the safe confines of mountains. And out of the doctor's reach. Now, the thing about this ending is the game doesn't force you into escaping even though you choose yes. You can still do something, but eventually choose ignorance and cowardice. The thing that scares me the most here is how devoid of emotions and feelings it is. Almost like you are a proper robot all of a sudden. Anyway, that was the worst ending of the game, and we will get to normal endings in the next episodes.